everyone. Over the next few weeks we're going to be getting ready for Christmas, and last week I gave you all an advent calendar, and this helps us to count the days until Christmas. I get excited every day to open my calendar, and I thought you could have a look at it today. So I've got this big advent calendar. And every day I get a tiny little candle, and this helps to make our lounge look really Christmassy, but it also helps remind me that Jesus is the light of the world, like we learnt about a few weeks ago. Now, what things do you look forward to for Christmas? Maybe you'd like to pause this video for a moment and have a chat with your family about the things that you like to look forward to. Maybe it's the movies, maybe it's the decorations and putting up the tree, or maybe it's the presents or getting lots of chocolate. All these things are really nice and important, but what is Christmas really about? It's about Jesus, isn't it? It's his birth we're celebrating. It's even named after him. Look at this. Jesus Christ. Christmas. So you can see Christ is in Christmas. So that must mean it's really important. But did you know that Jesus' birth was so big and important that there would be actually messengers from God called prophets who knew that Jesus would be born hundreds of years before he actually was? Hundreds of years. Now that's a long time to wait for Christmas, isn't it? Isaiah was one of those messengers. Let's read in the Bible what Isaiah writes in chapter 9. Isaiah gave the people a lasting message of hope. For unto us a child is born, to us a son is given. He will be called Wonderful, Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace. How amazing is that? Who were they talking about? Yes, it's Jesus, isn't it? Those people knew that Jesus would be born in Bethlehem hundreds of years before he was. It was a promise from God, and we all know that God keeps his promises. Now, I wonder if any of you have got cousins. Well, Jesus had a cousin who was a bit older than him. His name was John, and he was later known as John the Baptist. And he spent his whole life telling people about Jesus and getting ready for him coming. Instead of eating chocolate coins, John ate locusts and honey. Instead of singing Christmas songs, John read Bible verses to people. Instead of wearing Christmas jumpers, John wore rough, itchy old sackcloth. Instead of giving gifts of toys, John offered the gift of getting ready for Jesus. John helped the people to be ready for Jesus. He told them how Jesus was the chosen one, the Messiah that they were waiting for, the one that everyone had known about all those hundreds of years before, the one that Isaiah wrote about. Let's read those words again. For unto us a child is born, to us a son is given, and he will be called Wonderful, Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace. So as Christmas gets closer, and as we open our advent calendars each day, it sometimes gets easy to forget what Christmas is all about. So let's remember this week that it is Jesus' birthday we're celebrating and looking forward to. Now, I've sent a song for you to listen to now. It will help you remember those words from the Bible, from Isaiah that we've just read. I hope you enjoy the song, and I hope you enjoy the activities, and I'll see you all next week. Bye-bye.